Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lipstick Lips, and for my video today I'm just going to be doing an empties video, basically explaining all the products that I've used and needs to go in the trash, but I'm going to show you what products I buy over and over again and that are empty that I keep on buying. If you guys are interested in this video, keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so that way you get a notification when I upload. So on with the video. So for my empties video, I do have a plethora of things. I have skincare, I have hair care, and I have makeup. I'm going to be explaining those products to you and why I love them and why I keep buying them, and give you an idea of things you can go buy and what's worth it to me, in my opinion. So I think I'm going to start with makeup first because I really don't have a lot. I think I just throw my makeup away, or maybe it lasts really long. So for my first empties, I have this Laura Mercier. It's completely empty. Ooh, it got a little powder in it, but I guess it's not completely empty, but it's empty enough where I can't even get any more product out of here. Oh, you know what? It's actually a really little bit of product here, but for some reason when I like empty it, it doesn't come out. But today it's coming out all over my clothes. See, when I dust it and try to get the powder to come to the top with the open vents, it won't come out. So I had to buy a new one. But this Laura Mercier powder is really good. I use it for setting my under eye, set my eyeshadow with this, certain areas on my face. I love it. I've been using it for years. I buy it over and over again. Here's my full container and here's the empty one. So you know for sure that I buy it over again, but this is the best face powder in my opinion. It works on any skin tone, light, dark. It's basically a translucent powder and it sets your face, make sure your concealer is not creasing. I use it underneath, like after I do my base for my eyeshadow, like cream base, I put it on top of that. So when I put eyeshadows on, it's not all creasy and like texture or nothing, but this powder does the work. I love it. I think it's about $35 to get. It lasts long. I had this for years. This is my second one. I've been using it for years, probably about like 3 years now. I've been using it and I'm only on my second one. So it's worth it to me. That's why I buy it. Next is this mascara from Rimmel London. This is the Scandaleyes mascara. I want to say just probably like last week, I decided probably I wouldn't buy this mascara again. This one is my full one that I use. This is the empty one. Now, I love this mascara because it is very dark, very thick. It doesn't take too many coats to put on your eyes. I loved it. I've been using it for years. I recently did makeup on people going to weddings. For obvious reasons, people cry when they get their makeup done. It's a wedding, it's emotional. And I noticed when I was using this, people were crying and this was just falling all over their face. I had to redo makeup and it was just a lot for me. So I would repurchase this for myself because I know I won't cry. I know I won't be in like water or anything like that, but I wouldn't use this on anybody else because I don't want tears to come down or people to start sweating and then start coming down their makeup. So I probably wouldn't buy that again for other people, but I will definitely buy it for myself. It's very dark. The wand is like super thick. I just really love this wand and this mascara because it's so dark and it's so quick to put on. The only other mascara I use that doesn't do the drip is the Roller Lash from Benefit. Everybody knows about that. I'm still working on my sample one here. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to buy the big tube that's like $25. But next is my Fit Me foundation. I love this foundation. I use this, I have plenty of them. I use them in every color. Whenever I go empty, I buy another one. This is my go-to foundation at the drugstore. It's about $7.50, maybe $8. It might have went up, I don't remember, but I always buy this foundation. It never fails on me. This is the dewy formula. I cannot use the matte formula because the colors are a little bit different and it's a little bit dry into my skin tone. I don't like that look anymore. I think back in the day when matte was in, I was really into like, I just want my, like no oils on my face at all, but I'm really not feeling that and I don't like the colors. This is the matte formula. It works on, I have yet to come across somebody that it didn't work on, but it's really universal. It works on everybody and I love this foundation. It has every skin tone. Like if I get anybody from the range of really white or really dark, they have the skin tone for it and I always go back to buy it over and over again. I have my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, best concealer I've ever used. I love this concealer. It's nothing, I can't say anything wrong with this concealer. I do wish the shade range deepens a little bit because don't quote me on this, but I think it's about like maybe 8 shades. I don't know. When it gets to like darker skin tones for like me, it's not that many. It's probably only about 3 that you can choose from. So that's the only thing I really wish that they open up the range on is the skin tones. I use Deep and I've been using this for years. Here's my second one. So you guys know that I'm not just saying that just for you to buy it, but that's my second one. Actually, that one is getting empty and I'm gonna have to buy it again, but this is my go-to concealer. I use it every time whenever you see my makeup look and I got my concealer done up. Unless I really wanna try something new or something different, I'm using this concealer. Love it. Next is the Age Rewind concealer. This is really, really good. The consistency of this is perfect. The only thing I don't like about it is that it has that fabric top part and you can't use it on other people. You only can use it on myself. So here's my second one. So you guys know I always buy it over and over again, but this is the empty one here, and I use it as concealer. It blends very well. When it dries up, it looks really good to the texture of your skin. It's not too cakey. It's not anything like that. I love this concealer. I would say this is my second best concealer. I do wish also with them they would widen the shade range. When you go into the drugstore, I don't know if it's in the store or with a website, but when you go in the store, you probably only gonna find like 3 colors in there like this. But maybe online it's a deeper shade range. I don't know. That's the only thing I wish they would do better with is the shade range. But I really, really love this Age Rewind. This is from Maybelline. It's probably about like $6 or $7, maybe $8, I don't know, in the drugstore, but it's a really good concealer if you're looking for one. Things that I use for my face. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I've been on this journey as of like the past 2 or 3 months where I haven't used any skincare products on my face at all. I'm really loving the way my skin is feeling, the way it is. I'm probably won't get no sponsors because I'm telling you guys not to use skincare, but I haven't been using any skincare on my face for over 3 months now, like nothing. When I wash my face, it's just water and my wash rag. That's it. I don't even really put soap on my face. I might spray my face with some setting spray, but that's about it. I don't have a skincare routine. My skin has been fine. I don't know if maybe I'll get older and stuff will change. I don't know. But this is a routine, the skincare products that when I was using that works the best. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I bought it 1 time, 2 times, 2 times. And 3 times. I love this. This makes my skin feel so hydrated, so good. Like I love the way it feels on my face. I will buy it over and over again. I still have some upstairs. I guess whenever I decide I want to go back to using skincare or my skin starts feeling dry again, I'll go back to it. But this is what I use over and over and over again. I love this. I bought it 3 times. Next, I use the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. This toner is basically removes all the oils from your face. So I typically only use this when I'm about to apply makeup on my face and I just want to remove any type of oils that I have on my face before I prime my face. Bought it once, bought it twice, and this is the 3rd bottle. I don't know, the title says it's pore refining. I'm not sure if it does that. I really don't see anything different with my pores when I use it, like it's some magical thing that happens, but I just really love it for the toner. It's alcohol. It's not too harsh on your face where once you use it, you want your face all dry and cracky. No, all you do is feel that it removes the oils from your face. That's why I really love it and I buy it over and over again. So this is by Neutrogena. If you guys want to check it out, you can get it from any drugstore. This is Witch Hazel. I bought this once. This small bottle, clearly it wasn't gonna work for me. I had to go back and buy the bigger bottle because this one is empty now, but this is almost gone too. But I use this Witch Hazel to basically when my skin is feeling dry, because I told you right now I'm not using any products or a skincare routine on my face. When my skin is feeling dry, I spray Witch Hazel on my face and it rehydrates my face up just like a burst of water back to my face. It's really nothing in it. It feels lovely. It makes my skin feel so good. It doesn't give me that oily feel to my face, and that's what I've been using. I'm not really sure. I can't tell you any difference it does to my face as far as like acne or anything like that, but it just makes my skin feel good and I feel comfortable, so that's why I keep on using it. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my hair care product. First thing I have here, this is really disgusting because it's been sitting in the trash or on my floor collecting hair for my dog and hair that I've been playing in, so it's like kind of sticky. But this is the Wild Growth Hair Oil that I use. This is the newer one, looks much better. And I love this because it hydrates your hair, it hydrates your scalp. Like you ever wash your hair and your scalp is just dry and you can see it just being white. All you have to do is put a few drops, maybe at the top, 2 on the side and 1 in the back, and it's going to moisturize your entire hair. You don't want to use too much of this because it will have your hair so oily. I remember one time when I was younger, I put so much in my hair that I had to wash my hair about like 3 or 4 times to get the oil out. So don't use too much. All you need is drops in your hair. You don't need so much. So this is, I always buy this. I've been buying it for years. The only thing I can say is they did go up on the prices. Back in the day, I swear this was about like $5, if that, back in the day. I want to say when I was like 20, but now all of a sudden it's $12 to buy this container. That's the only issue I have with this product, but other than that, I use it all the time. Moving on to my next product is basically jam. I buy jam because I braid hair a lot, and this is the products that I use. This holds the braids, holds the hair, keeps everything in place. This is the Extra Hold by Shine and Jam. This is regular jam brand, the brand Jam, but this is Shine and Jam. I love this brand because the Extra Hold formula, really, I need this for braids. If I don't have this, it's not gonna work. Like, I don't know what to do if I don't have this to do hair. So this is the second container. I have more containers over here that's full. I use this all the time. But this is the Extra Hold, and if you guys want to braid your hair and you're looking for like a jam that's, try this. Just try it. Just try it. It's not super strong, but it's a strong hold. Yeah, go for this. I love it. I buy it all the time. Now, as for the Jam brand, I use this only when I'm doing hairstyles where I really don't need that super strong hold that Shine and Jam has in that formula. And also the Extra Hold in the Jam product, it's not good. So I don't even buy it, but I do buy this one. This is the regular hold when I'm doing like regular braids where I don't need hair really collected and held in a place. I just need like my fingers lubricated when I braid or something like that. This is why you buy this, but I buy it over and over again. And just to prove to you guys, I do have the Extra Hold Jam, the regular one, and it's really not a good hold. I don't use it too much. I still have it, but when I run out of this, I'll just buy some more of this. Moving on to the next product is my Mousse by Pantene. These are 2 empty containers. I honestly do not have another one because somebody bought me some Mousse by Shine and Jam, and I just want to use it, not to waste any money. I just want to use it until once I'm empty, I'm buying this again because this is like the best. Pantene has the best, in my opinion, that you can ever ask for. Only thing I have is that the containers are so small. Like, it's not a lot of product in here, so I run out of these fast. That's the only issue I have with it. Like, you see how big this is? They're the same price, but this one is way smaller and this one is way bigger, but this one is better. I buy this all the time. Once I'm finished my braids, I put some mousse in. You can't put mousse in everybody's hair because sometimes it like reactivates the curls in their hair, but I use this after braids on me and people who are eligible to use mousse. So I love this. I buy it over and over again. You can find this at Target, any type of drugstore, hair store. But if you guys are looking for a good mousse, check out Pantene. Last but not least, for my hair care products, I do have spritz. I use this. So for instance, if I'm braiding my hair and I really have a short spot in my hair where maybe if I leave the braid in, it might slip out, I'll spray some spritz on it and it'll keep that hold. Also, when I'm doing curls in my hair and I want my curls to hold, because sometimes I curl my hair and 5 seconds later, all my curls fell and it's like I never did anything. But I hold this about like, you know, I don't know, 6 inches away, I don't know, 8 inches away, and I spray it. Not too much to where it's like crunchy on your hair, but just enough to sit in your hair, and when you put the curls in, my curls last all week. But yeah, if I don't use this, my curls will fall in like 2 seconds. So this is my go-to. I love it. It's a little, only thing is the hold is very strong, so you don't need that much. You might want to spray it far away and like spray it spray just a little bit far away. That way you don't get that crunchy sensation or crunchy feeling in your hair. All right, you guys, that's all I have for my empties video. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I hope you give you an idea of things you can buy if you're thinking about buying some products. If you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments below, because I'm pretty sure I didn't say everything I wanted to say in this video or gave you the full range or information that you need to know about these products. But if you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and until next time, bye.